Pretty ironic video coming from a YouTuber who made a video about Young Don. But I've had to come to my own realities after many of conversations with different people. I can't keep lying to myself. I've wrestled with doubts my whole life. I dedicated myself to this. I spread the message, bro. And I would wake up day after day and I'm expecting him to come through. But it seemed like the more I expected, the more the cracks in my belief became apparent. Can't believe I'm doing this. I would ask for things and I really believed in my heart. I trusted him. I was really hoping that they would come through. I was really hoping that I was going to see what I was asking for. I kept trying to justify, maybe I wasn't good enough. Maybe I wasn't worthy of the gifts I had asked for. Maybe I had done something wrong. Maybe that was it. I just couldn't make sense of why it felt like I was being treated like garbage. But then I realized it wasn't me. It was never me. It was him. And I feel free saying that. You read all these stories and you hear the testimonies of people who've been impacted by him. And then I started to think about the logistics of all these stories. And I'm like, how could he be everywhere at once? And how could he fulfill the desires of millions, no billions of people in a single night? You're beginning to do this research and it's beginning to slowly sink in. And I realized that the more, as I studied more, I realized more and more that it was just blind faith. No evidence. Oh, just believe, just believe. And then the crazy part happened is that I'm at the mall with my friend and I saw him. With my own two eyes, I saw him. But I didn't just see him once, I saw him multiple times. But the problem was every mall I went to was a whole different man. And I had to ask myself, who is the real Santa? Is he even real at all? I tried to hold on and I was laying awake at night and I just couldn't sleep and it just kept gnawing at me. I wanted proof, evidence, a sign. And then the crazy part is I saw my parents putting the gifts under the tree and I said, it wasn't even him. My parents were putting presents underneath the tree and they kept writing Santa on it, man. Santa! I can't lie to myself anymore. I have to move on, even if it means leaving it all behind. I'm sorry that it came to this, and I hope you understand.